The Global Energy Network Institute, GENI for short, has been working for over 20 years in researching the development of transmission and distribution of renewable energy networks around the world. One goal is to bring the global scale concept down to the local level. In development right now is the Global San Diego project. The lead designer of the website is Ward Bones.
It's a site to try to spark global cooperation and provide people with a way to discover and interact with global events that happen right here in San Diego. I started working for GENI, it's been almost 3 years ago, and I worked here in various capacities, but most of my work has been in the technical field. So I did some logo design, I did some Dreamweaver work, which is HTML and CSS stuff. It was primarily HTML with the old site. And then moved on to some Drupal kind of input work, and then worked on Ubuntu Linux servers for them. And I was jumping around trying to find where I was going to be the most happy instead of just really picking a path.
In addition to working on the website, Ward explains that the experience of working at GENI is an absolute joy.
I think the biggest lesson that I actually kind of had from my experience here before was that the happiness that I'm going to gain is more my environment is really important, and I loved it here. That was without a doubt. So I loved it here, and I love the people here, and I love the project itself, GENI as a whole. And then also that really it's when I focus on something, I find joy in it. For that's my personal discovery. Instead of trying to find something that's going to make me happy, I involve myself in something to the level that I become happy. It's really exciting to be somewhere that has the kind of support that we have from Boutros Ghali and Al Gore and the Dalai Lama supporting us. You know, the UN has recently contacted us and thanked us for some of the work we've done, and it's pretty amazing to be a part of a process like that. And you know, it's something that's been important to me since I learned in junior high that our environment was basically going to doom us as a fact, as a student of science. And I've incorporated that into my thought process, but not really been active about it in my life. You know, that's a major concern. And although I knew it as a fact, I didn't act on it. And it's important for future generations. I have nieces now. I care. You know, it's different. If anyone out there is looking for a project to get involved in, I think this is a wonderful place to get started. And you can do all kinds of incredible work here, and in an environment that's so supportive and loving.